Днем здесь более-менее тихо.
In the daytime, it is more or less quiet here, but as soon as it gets dark, Russian mercenaries start firing at Ukrainian positions. The enemy often fires after 6 p.m. This was the case before and after the Normandy format meeting. The Russian-led militants do not pay attention to any international agreements.
Machine guns, grenade launcher, fragmentation rounds, and assault rifles. These are minor things. They brought an infantry fighting vehicle here. So far, they're just digging it in. It's only a matter of time before they start using it. We are holding the line, although we want to go in an offensive. This is our land, our Ukraine.
Roman enlisted in the Ukrainian military this year. He wanted to go to the front line even earlier, but he had to take care of his elderly parents. He took up arms for one reason.
My neighbor Yaroslav, he was a good man. He was killed while retreating from Ilovaisk. He had been a conscript just a couple of years earlier. After the outbreak of the war, he volunteered to go to the front line. His parents took his death hard. His remains were identified by DNA. It was the only possible way. They buried Yaroslav in a zinc coffin.
They say there are no atheists in war. Anatoly, who volunteered to go to the front line in 2015, saw it for himself. Today he serves in the Odessa Brigade, named after the Knights of the Winter Campaign. At the front, Anatoly started to create unique icons using regular cutting boards as a canvas. The faces of saints are made from wire.
If I'm worried or in a bad mood or after heavy shellings, I come here when I have a free moment and have a rest. Previously, I considered myself an atheist, but not anymore. Sometimes I ask why the war began in Ukraine and why I am here. But I am a man. I have to defend my family and my country. These are sacred things. I am Ukrainian. Cossacks cannot be defeated.
58-year-old Anatoly says it's not difficult for him to dig trenches, chop wood, or carry heavy ammunition. At home, he has a wife, 2 daughters, and 3 granddaughters. The youngest, Albina, was born while her grandfather was at the front line.
They sent the girl to kindergarten. My wife told me that the teachers asked her if she had grandparents. She said, I also have grandfather Toля. He is at work, where they shoot.
Anatoly misses his granddaughters very much. Every day he speaks to his family by phone. He says he is also worried about his unit. It became his second family. That is why Anatoly gives them icons and hopes that they will protect their owners. In his improvised workshop, he also prays for the victory of Ukraine. Recorded by Anastasia Fetchenko for UATV.